Hey guys, it's Pancake, and welcome to my breakfast table. Today we'll be playing a new game in one of my favorite series, Dragon Age Veilguard. This will be a multi-part series, so if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next part is out. On to the video! Alrighty, so I think last time we were about ready to head through the Illuvian Mirror to see where we were headed next, because I'm pretty sure it was a mystery, and there was that weird spirit thing there. So let's get right into part 5. Okay. Trevisto or Docktown. Okay. Do I have to talk to anybody else? I don't remember. It looks like we're good. Is that a new room? I think that's a new room. Okay. A little bit of a sidetrack, guys. I'm deeply curious. What is this? 3 meetings face-to-face. Oh, is that where the thing is? Wasn't there a door? Or something? Could have sworn there was a... Oh, it's outside. My bad. Silly me. Alright, let's see. Down here? Yeah. Whoa. It's so sunny in here. Hi. Whoa. Lot of stuff. Okay. I love to see that it's changing. Also, wild that it's sunny here now, considering it was just dark and spooky. But it's also like way more alive, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, I guess no sense in dawdling any longer. Let's get right into it. So this is where I potentially leave or take anybody else. Okay, I want Neve. She knows what's supposed to be happening. I guess I should have just left it Harding, because if I kind of want somebody who's been with the group the longest to also be a part of this. So yeah, I guess I'll just go with those two. Alright, let's get into this.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker.
Ah,
I go where I am needed, dweller.
that makes sense.
I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
It's gorgeous.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
I don't like that.
Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Well, then let's stop them.
The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
I like the idea of working with this spirit. We worked with Cole in the last one. He was a spirit. Also, freaking gorgeous. Talk about a crap ton to see. Whoa.
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
Something I can't get to yet, but I'm deeply curious about. Notes from the Crossroad Islands. Handwritten notes annotate a page torn from a grimoire. His ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another. Once the crossroads blossomed for the people. Now islands rise in the great divides, and if this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for truth has its own beauty. The changed crossroads is a sign of life both here and elsewhere. Its islands reflect the world beyond, not just as we see it, but as the crossroads is shown it. An alluvion has two faces, after all. I wonder what certain acquaintances of mine will make of this, of the people's refuge taking on a new form. Great plans will change, no doubt, but they should welcome it. Change, after all, sets us free. Man, they have some really wise stuff they're just, like, casually dropping every so often. They're like, here's this entirely missable scroll that also just so happens to be entirely useful life advice that you might actually want. Well, this looks freaky. More of the blight roots, I'm guessing. Ooh, cacti? Does this just go everywhere?
Can't travel this way.
No, but I'm curious. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvions function with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvions that override them. His own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Oh, I didn't
Cut us off from
think
the
about that.
crossroads.
Well, I guess creepy way with veil fire and screaming faces is the way to go.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
Well, I'm here.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, there we go.
We sail.
It looks super freaky. Like all the skeletons and the like mummified looking bodies is giant standing markers and statues.
The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Okay, so that's definitely going to be a boss fight.
Too.
Yep. Okay, so if I wanted to swap out my party, I don't particularly need to. Deeply curious about the spirits, but it looks like I don't get to interact with them at all. Shame.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their
Oh,
fate
there's
tearing.
another
Let's cut 'em off.
fade tear. I used to do this all the time.
That's a problem.
God damn. There's always been a Tory. God, there's nothing wrong with Tevender necessarily, but the Venatori are assholes.
The strength of empire.
I mean, obviously, Teventer has its wrongs just as much as any in this world, but
Our lives are
I don't know.
fit.
I don't believe in hating on an entire country just because the stereotypical majority influences a negative vibe. This is the amount of different tunnels really has me like curious, but I don't think I should be exploring them yet.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence.
Okay,
This path
so
will open to you.
gotta go kill something. I hope I get to rip out something cool. I love God of War for that. You know, every so often it'd be like, oh yeah, you need the heart of this creature, and then you just actually like thrust your hand into the creature, rip it out. It's a little brutal, but still.
The Guardians
super
can't hold them
cool.
off for long.
Alright, I'm moving. If that's even the direction I need to go. Oh my god, jump up the cliff.
Ugh.
Gross.
Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
Ooh. That is really messing me up, and I'm dead. Okay, so the little sonic attack bullshit slams really fucking hurt. Good to know. Dodge more efficiently and effectively. We got this.
You falter, and we are in.
Nope, wrong one. Go figure I can't use them to just take it down as well. It would be nice.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
Woo!
That's the essence we need.
A weird orb of red.
Cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
It's cold. I would have figured it would have been warm or something.
An altar to
Whoa.
a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
I'll still activate it. Don't know what that did, but I'm gonna return to the blighted door before I get distracted with side areas.
Your lives are ending.
Let me in. Let me
As the
in.
gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Who's their champion? I don't like that they have a champion. It feels like Samson all over again.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed.
I didn't know
Where
they...
did they go?
Time to find out.
I thought they were mostly broken. Of course, it could have just been another lie Solus told us, but... We saw a lot of broken ones. So I figured most of them were. There we go. Journal. There's gotta be a quick button for that. Okay, so this is Docktown. So this is the Shadow Dragons. Or Trevisto. I'm gonna start with this one, because I heard a little birdie tell me that basically, if you want to romance Lucanus, you kind of gotta do his quest early, or you might miss it. So, I don't want to miss it. We gotta go to the left. Commonly most chosen direction to go when given an option. Do I not get to take? Okay, so I only get 2. Huh. Okay, yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Maybe we'll get more people later. Because in the other games, it was basically a team of 5. Your character plus 4 people.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation.
Kunari. Occupation?
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Lots changed in the last few years.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others.
Viago.
We can talk business when we arrive.
I love their names.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
There's a
It
kitty.
must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Casinos. I've always wanted to go to one. Well, don't you all look
You're the client.
devilishly
This is
handsome?
Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Spiky goatee.
Viago de Riva, Fifth Talon.
Isn't that one of the last names we get?
Caterina della Morte.
If we decide to be
First
Crow?
Talon of the Crows.
An honor.
I guess maybe they're my
And
family.
you
If
are?
that's the case. I don't know.
Ilario de la
If I was
Morte,
a Crow.
her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages.
Anybody
My
interested?
detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus,
Lucanus.
my grandson.
Fancy
They
sounding.
called him the demon of Vyrantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
I kind of want to be like bold-faced with them and be like, what's the catch? But also, I don't know. I feel like I should just be upfront.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
He's not dead.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew
Hilario.
someone sold him out.
Iago.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray.
Okay, so I fucked
They
a lot of
made
people
mistakes,
over.
and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Vyrantium is kept.
Okay.
Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get your grandson back. If he wants to come back. I mean, obviously he'll be freed from
Katerina,
imprisonment,
arrange the boat.
but I will
One of our mages will meet us there.
not make him.
A boat?
Did you
Go
think
around
the
here.
Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Vyrantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not
Yeah.
happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can...
I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Probably not
Are you coming
entirely how you remember him.
It's possible we've
but
been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tale, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Going to an underwater
with
prison.
us? So how do we get in?
Terrifying. I like the sea. It's gorgeous. I just don't like how deep it is. It gives me void and like abyss vibes, and I don't like either. Even aquariums kind of freak me out sometimes when they're like huge and dark and deep.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
This
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here.
looks.
Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Oh. Something about this looks vaguely familiar. Gives me, like some of the waste vibes from last game. Query on prison staff. Caliban. The other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Well, that's fucked. Is it because he talks to himself? Or what you think is himself, but is actually just a spirit?
Look.
Whoa.
So this is the ossuary. This
Freaky.
doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
It's both beautiful and freaking me out at the same time. Gives me the same kind of like pit dropping in the stomach that like looking up at space does. It's beautiful and grand and infinite and more glorious.
The
Then-
Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin.
A lot of
It's a wonder anything works.
man-made creations, but still freaky.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever fail.
Don't make me think about that.
Nervous about that, or the job in general. Not everyone deals with the Antiban crows and lives to tell about it.
Whoa,
We're up
lava!
against gods.
Now I don't mind lava.
Demon
Lava doesn't
might
freak
come
me
in
out.
handy.
I think that shit's cool. Okay, well I'm curious what's up here. We'll take a quick detour. It was worth it. Okay, back down.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Yeah, it's giving me ominous vibes, for sure. But red glowy magic would do that. I fully almost plummeted to my death there. I should know to be more careful at this point. But I guess I really haven't figured that out yet.
All right, we're almost through.
Okay, stop in real quick to actually collect all the stuff in here. I am Neris. I'm Neris. We are Neris. Has he been experimented on? Is that why he's got a spirit in his head? Saw that from the trailers. Ooh, that looks freaky. Is that lyrium?
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night. Hear your faithful call.
There he
I'm guessing you're the
is.
reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook.
Hi.
Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
No, I am not. I am a veil jumper. I don't know if I should go out of the gate saying that he's not human. That's news to me.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
It's
Katerina
complicated.
promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands.
Got it.
And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Yeah, we'll help.
All right. We'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find
He
them?
sounds great.
In the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way of...
Mages, my specialty.
Yeah.
All right. One of them has a key.
Let's go, team. Get that vial of blood.
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't
Dragon's decoy. Huh.
all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Okay. Good to know. Felicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it? Something definitely to be said about somebody blaming something on something that's not their fault. Go check these out.
Possessed
Ooh.
corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Why would you want worse kinds of demons?
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Okay.
For your gods! Attack! Gods weaken them!
Quick work. Solid. This music feels very sci-fi all of a sudden. I don't hate it though.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
Hair.
At least this one's got good taste.
Ossuary records on prisoner 20. Incubation 18 days. Emergence. Rapacity. Sent to Vyrantium. Yeah, are they just forcing people to like be possessed and then just using them as a different kind of slaves for more crazy and intricate shit? Alright, here we go.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay, now what?
What are you?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
You know what? Useful. It's the one that gets all screamy later, if I remember correctly.
Venatori at odds with their creation. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Shit.
We are failing our masters! Destroy them! Death before failure!
There we go. Now that all our little minions aren't also firing shots at us.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look
Ooh, I have a rune?
like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Orders from above, Caliban. There's been a development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce, ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Alright. Is this because of the Kunari? Tevinter always being at war with them? Nope, I didn't want to climb it. I just... Thank you. Okay, I'll go to the lyrium dagger screen. I'm sorry. I was taking my sweet time.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
It sucks that all these prisoners got taken away, but, looting their cells certainly is lucrative.
There's something off. The Veilguard has done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
This doesn't look like success to me. I know there's stuff spawning behind me that I'm supposed to fight. But I'll get there. Oh man, they just keep coming. Read this. Ossuary records on prisoner 51. Incubation 100 days. Emergence. Passivity. Declared a failure and destroyed. Well, that's fucked.
Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Good work.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
As you wish. Of course.
The ticking makes me think that that's likely a timed thing, probably. Whee! Love a good old slide. Sorry, quick detour. Get some gold. Sorry, some poetry.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
The use of we is sometimes interesting. I mean, I know in a literal sense there are two people inhabiting his body right now. Or, I don't know if spirits necessarily have to be people. Two beings. That's probably more appropriate. Two beings holding one body. Mazacafe. The coffee killer. Pomace brandy swirled in a still warm cup and sipped on the move. Dimitas in the dining room, murder in the den. Okay, so I gotta get through there, which makes me wonder where it is all of the stuff I'm supposed to be breaking is. Because those are all protected. One's guarded by that one.
Find the crystals that bubble. For it.
Just fall right onto it.
There. Just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Let's do this.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Read the mysterious thing. Venatori correspondence. Caliban. You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Eramond. Okay, well.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Okay. Time to go murder a man. Murder time. Is this an elevator? It is an elevator.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
How long were you down here, man? Ooh. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Vyrantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
You two
Jeez.
spend a lot of time
The
blaming
target
one
I was
another,
sent
I
for a
imagine.
year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Okay.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
I died immediately. Tragic.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Shit.
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. You are nothing to the Venatori.
They really made their combat harder, I feel like. It's not too hard, but that could just be the easy difficulty I chose. But it is still definitely, oh god, something I have to focus on. And of course he summons a pride demon. Of course he does. Fucking roast. Roast. Is that it?
No, I will not be a victim.
No,
like
it
the
wasn't.
others.
Okay.
I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. I will have order.
Why do villains always care about order? As if their tyrannical civilizations are actually any more orderful than everyday existence.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
There's just an evil version of him or something. Aw, man. Great gear. Okay. We're probably gonna get into some pretty long, pretty in-depth conversations when we leave this. So I'm actually gonna call this here, and we'll worry about getting into the next area in the next part. So I hope you guys stay syrupy sweet.